Yo, it's Ika here. I've decided to do something a bit different, which is to do a playthrough of Rimworld. Rimworld is according to Tyne and Sylvester, it's a story generator, but really it's just a kind of a strategy, real-time strategy game um, that you crash land onto this alien planet. Let's call it that. There's different scenarios, but the essential thing is the same. You crash land onto an alien planet, you try and survive, you try and thrive, and you try and eventually get off that planet. I'm just going to go through the mods that I'm using. This game is definitely a very hot modded game. I have a lot more mods I'm not going to be activating, but I do recommend using mods. Of course we got the core and royalty update. We have harmony mod. I can't remember what that does. Realistic rooms. Prepare carefully. Most of these aren't too important. Pick up and haul is nice. Efficient lights. Cheaper components. More trade ships. And increased stack. They're the main ones. But I'm just going to start a new colony. For this time we're going to do a classic experience. Normally I do naked brutality, but I'm not sure how this is going to go. Sometimes if I just lose my run like really early, I don't want to waste my time and upload that, as it's kind of my first time I'm doing this properly, and I haven't even won a naked brutality run. I mean, I've got one that I'm on the go that's, you know, pretty good, but basically I haven't got around to finishing it yet. So yeah, just gonna use Crashlanded, the base scenario with you get 3 colonists, and then we're gonna use the Merciless difficulty. Randy Random. The reason we use Randy Random over any of these guys is he's just a bit more of a dick, basically. He doesn't, as it says, he'll generate random events. We don't know whether it's going to be good or bad. Glow coverage 50%. And you will be able to tell straight away that I do not know how to play the game very well. But hopefully, if you haven't played this before, I can kind of help and give an idea of what you need to do. But mostly I'll just be doing a playthrough. Select random site. Let's try and do something a bit more difficult than standard, than just going into temperate forest. Basically, there's different biomes that you can do. Anything from desert to sea ice. Sea ice is probably the most difficult. And then I don't think we have it here because this world is not hot enough. But probably extreme desert. Oh yeah, extreme desert is probably second hardest, and then ice sheet is probably the third hardest, and then after that I won't go on any of those because they're just, well, I mean, I could do it. I could go on desert or ice sheet, but I don't want to like put myself in a really precarious situation straight away. We got cold bog here. I've never actually done a cold bog run. Let's go. You know what? Let's go for desert, not extreme desert, because that would just be stupidly difficult. Let's see this tribe. Got a gentle tribe here. Yeah. Oh, we'll spawn nearish. We'll spawn in this desert here, and thinking something with a few hills. Maybe that'll do. So looking at our colonists, person looks okay. I do have prepare carefully. Chemical fascination is something. Needs a really impressive bedroom. Okay. That's not good. This person's not good. I'm just going to re-roll them straight away. This person's okay, but slow learners really like, and pyromaniac, neither of those are good traits. Right here, I'm looking for basically a cook. And what about this person? This person is not that useful either. They just have no good stats and they're a child. This person is obviously useless. What I'm looking for is basically just a cook. So this person's okay. A gourmand and a wimp, though, with stupidly good intellectual. Maybe this person can be decent. How's our plants? So we got like kind of like a shooter. We got a constructor, a miner. I think that'll do. So I've not actually done too much in terms of this. Maybe I will. Yeah, we have a kid. That's fine. Yeah. Just looking at these, double check. We got scars. We can deal with someone with scars. That might be something that we'll have to get into later on in the game. Change out their legs for prosthetics. I've got expanded prosthetics on this as well. Let's just pause, look at the map. So of course, this being desert, we don't really have much. We want to be near some form of soil so we can actually plant stuff. I'm thinking right now that maybe this is that an ancient danger? No. So what ancient dangers are is they'll just have mechanoids, which are basically just like a robotic race. I think it's this here, and probably like some people that are in like cryo sleep. I'm thinking here could be a good place to start. This is already part done as well. But the reason I'm saying here is a good place to start is just this soil is nice. Eventually we'll build hydroponics, so it won't matter too much. Just let's let thingy get out. Starry. So we've got our 3 colonists, Kirsten, Starry and Nyx. First priority of course is to set up a base. Thinking we set up around here. It's not actually optimal. Generally you want to start towards the middle of the map. The reason you want to start towards the middle, maybe I could start here and do something like this. Or down here. I'm not sure. But generally the reason you want to start, we'll start in the middle actually. The reason you want to start towards the middle of the map is because basically it gives you more time to defend against raids coming from the outside, and we're going to allow all of this stuff. Just hold everything, and there's steel, there's wood here, there's packaged survival meals. Let's see if there's anything else I can see that might be nice to have. Nothing comes to mind. Normally there's a bit of like shit scattered around the map. Ah, there we go. We got 2 steel here. 2 blocks of steel, I should say. So let's start by moving everything, and then we're going to make a plan. I think the first thing we want to do is deconstruct all of this and structure, remove the floors. Always remove the floors. of stuff, and we'll do this one as well. Deconstruct all of this. So one thing we want to do is manually set our workers. So scientists better. Okay, I'm thinking for now we keep Nick's as a doctor, but we'll have Star as our backup. Has a good passion for it, even though, yeah, even though he's not the greatest doctor at the moment in terms of skill. Yeah, our colonists are getting cryo sleep sickness. This makes sense. We'll have a cook. This person can be our hunter, constructor. I think we'll put this person as our grower right now, and then have this person second place grower. I'll have Starry be our miner, and we'll have Nyx be our plant cutter. This person can do everything, but I'll probably want them to be grower and plant cutter. We want you to do this as well. So right now I'm not putting it on higher speed, which normally I would do, and then we'll have you. No, we need you to be our hunter, and this person's going to be haul and cleaner, and we'll put you on construction as well. Okay, that should do for now. So basically what's going to happen here is we'll have him equip the bolt rifle, and slowly we'll get we'll get all our equipment together, and we're going to start making a plan of action. I'm thinking just making walling for now, making a temporary base, which will be right here where this thing is. Unfortunately, this is steel. Steel can be quite important, but that's fine. We're probably going to have them all sleep together for this day. Yeah, right now our colonists are just wandering around, enjoying themselves. I can build this straight out of steel, but I think we'll keep the steel for now and build shit out of. We've got slate, limestone, and sandstone. Kirsten, what is our non-scientist doing? Is just hauling stuff back and forth. That's fine. By the way, every time you do an action, you get experience, and that will lead you to doing that action faster eventually. And we're just going to start building, I think. As it's getting dark, I think I just want to build something very small. Structure. We want a wall to start off with. Sandstone seems to be the thing of choice here. 30, 25, and maybe have. I'll use a I don't like using wooden. Now we're going to use a steel door, and let's prioritize building this. And what we're going to do is we're going to furniture. We have 3 sleeping spots in here. Make sure they don't sleep on the floor, because they will do. Next priority will be to get our stuff put underneath. What does Nyx do? It's Nyx a grower. Okay, well I'm gonna get Nyx to I'll create a growing zone here. We're just gonna have all of this. Plants, rice plant, and we'll floor it as well. Tilled soil. Soon it's gonna get a bit probably gonna get a bit hot, yeah. To actually grow shit. So we got our bedroom. Unfortunately, it's a barracks, but like, what can you do? Got a little base of rice growing. Yeah, it's a bit cold in here, but what can you do at the moment? Eventually, I'm gonna wall all of this off. What I want to do is just start deconstructing everything. So, boom, boom, and hopefully get like enough stuff. I don't want to use my steel if I can avoid it. So it's just about getting. I want to remove the floor as well. I don't want to use steel because it's kind of valuable. So hopefully when these guys wake up, I can do that, and then eventually I want to stop this shit from deteriorating. It should be fine really at the moment. Who's our second best? Shooter after Starry. Doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll give Kurtzin the revolver. So yeah, the next goal after that is to get better clothes. So we're having them just do this field, and then Kurtzin and Starry should go onto deconstructing everything. This will give them valuable experience. We got visitors. Are they selling anything? No. I think right now we want recreation variety, as they say. We don't need it to be wooden. Let's make it slate. Starry can start working on. Starry, can you not work on this? Oh, Kurtzin is working on it, that's fine. All we're doing is slowly doing this whilst Starry is hauling it back. They're working together. Basically, if you look at the needs, this is what we need to do. Slept on cold, slept on ground, unsightly environment, awful barrack. We're going to slowly get rid of these. We got 2 people on minor break risk. So I think the first thing we're going to do today is get rid of the slept on ground debuff. And we're going to do that by adding in 3 beds. I'm going to make them out of steel. I will have Kurtzin work on these. Come over here. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. And yeah, unfortunately it's still a barracks, but what can you do? Soon we're going to get these guys proper rooms. Kurtzin, why are you having a major break risk? Unsightly darkness. You need. Oh, the greedy trait is not good. And wants chemicals. You are really not a happy bunny. So tomorrow, hopefully, we're gonna get her in a better mood. Cargo pods have arrived. Let's see what we got. Plasteel, always useful. Let's haul that in. Right here, I think today, what I'm gonna do is build a bigger wall. Kirsten, she's only got a minor break risk. Hopefully she doesn't break. And yeah, the goal is definitely going to be to get some food. Fortunately, she's going to become a bit happier here because of recreation. Horseshoe pin, really a lifesaver. What are you doing now? Getting rid of sandstone. Okay, I respect that. I can make a decent room right now out of steel, but I kind of don't want to. But yeah, definitely today's goal is to make like 3 separate bedrooms. I have to watch out for soft sand, so I can't build on this. So maybe I'll build around here. Okay, around here, kind of. A bunch of stuff I just want to watch out for, really. Let's start making something anyways. Structure, sandstone wall. We'll just continue off this, and we'll make quite a big thing. There we go. Hundreds. What do you need for this? Like 100 and 200 or something. That's fine. And we can kind of make bedrooms, I guess. That can be 1 bedroom there. One of our colonists needs an impressive bedroom, so that's theirs. And then we got another one here. And unfortunately, generally we don't want to use our wood if we can avoid it. So we're just going to use steel doors. And we'll cut this out, mine this out, and smooth this surface. And then eventually, hopefully, we can get rid of the bark debuff. So okay, Nyx is doing nothing. What do I want you to do? I'm going to put you on 4 for construct, and you can come and do some construction. Yep. So hopefully tomorrow, by the end of the day, we'll be able to get this like kind of closed off. And eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to generate a living space, which will probably be this, what with dart, and then going to generate a kill box and basically force them to come through our traps which is what we're doing right now. Yeah, we're just having everyone construct right now. Hopefully this rice plant runs. Dromedary is really good. We got any females here? Yeah, we have one male, one female. That's fine. We'll just keep them. Because dromedaries can be useful for milk. Normally I'd just kill them. If we get hungry, I'll kill them. I do dislike the lack of priority on these. Okay, mad iguana. Where is it? Starry, come here, start killing this iguana. Go slow this down. Iguanas are slow as shit, so I should be able to avoid this so I can actually hit it once. Okay, killed it. There we go. What I want to do is... Kirsten... Why does she only have 4 sandstone blocks? This is like kind of depressing. I dislike the some things like the priorities of certain things that have been built. Oh, this sandstone wall, we can... I'm cool with that being taken down. But look at the priorities here. Who's got a major break risk? I know you have a major break risk. What I need you to do tomorrow is build this so you can actually have a fucking home. Visitors, we have enough group of visitors, they aren't selling anything, so it doesn't really matter. I think the next thing to do is to get rid of the 8 without table tray. Okay, we don't need these to be cancelled. The only thing you need to break is the floor. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, why not? Just give it a random name. Kirsten's got a hat. Don't know why, but sure, take that hat. And we're going to put Kirsten's bed in here because Kirsten's getting a bit stressed. Then our next thing to do is to move all our food inside. Storage, allow fresh, we just want foods, and I guess we want manufactured goods as well, and weapons. Manufactured goods, textiles. Yeah, this is what we want in. I'll put that priority important. Nyx is kind of slowly getting our shit sorted. Our next goal is to finish this off, build a table, and then yeah, that's it really. We'll have one person in here mine this out. Kirsten should be removing the barracks thing. Greedy for impressive bedroom, 8 without table. If we can like slowly just get these debuffs sorted. So like my next goal here is just to get rid of these debuffs. And yeah, we're roofing this all off. And right here, I'm just gonna build a piece of furniture, a structure. I want to get rid of some of the debuffs, so the one that's really sticking out to me right now is the 8 without table. We're just going to use stools for this, and we'll actually make the stools out of marble, why not? The next goal after this is to get electricity. We're running out of food, as you can see. We've only got 15 meals here. Well, not liking the speed at which we're doing this. Okay, we're gonna get you to do it like this. There we go. And now we can move Nyx into here. Actually, we'll move Kirsten into here and move Nyx into here. And we'll haul this out into this stone, out into a dumping stockpile. We'll just create it there. Storage, chunks. There we go. This is for Kirsten, this is for Nyx. And so next goal here is to goal of tomorrow is to make a turbine, which I think we're gonna do. Like, I'm just gonna plan it out. And then this space here approximately will be like our entrance to our, and then like a kill box. What a kill box is just a place for my enemies to go through when they're trying to raid my base, and then I can start digging into the mountain if I need more. I have to be worried about digging this mountain with infestations. It's the main thing. That's why I don't like building shit like in the middle of nowhere. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to start off with one of these. Then we'll probably have a furniture structure production electric stove here, and we'll actually get ourselves a standard lamp that can be there as well. And then we'll need a simple research bench, which we'll do in steel. We're going to need this already, I think, because our next goal, although we've got quite a few harvests of this grain, it's not going to last too long. Noise, our steel, like all of this is nice to have early game, but we've got limited resources, and this, I think, if we look at this, the 6th of April, May, and we've had a week or so we've got like another 2 or 3 weeks of growing, like maybe 4 weeks of growing left, because we're 30 out of the 60 days of the growing season, so we're gonna have to have enough food to survive when we've not got anything. And Kirsten doing a good job here with the power. Yeah, problem with these is that, of course, windmills is inconsistent power. We're going to do it until we have not 110. Let's have 20. I believe Nick's is our cook, so we just have to wait for this to get some more steam going. Okay, I'm gonna make a research project, which will be our first research project will be batteries. Definitely need one here, and then as well as that, I'm gonna build a wall. 246 slate. I guess we're gonna use slate here. Preferably you want to use harder wood, not harder stone. Like, the ideal would be granite here. Well, we don't have any granite easily accessible other than through chunks, and I don't want to use chunk. I could break granite chunks. Production. Let's make a stone cut table. Oh, let's do it here. Let's build this. And bills, we want to add bills, make granite blocks, and do this forever. Ingredients radius, let's give it a decently sized radius of like 25. Okay. Who is our... You can be our granite block cutter. So what I'm eventually going to do is we can use the plan tool actually. The plan tool is I want a base looking, I guess, kind of like this. Put this in and we'll have it like come out here, down here, and all the way back around to here. I think that's enough space. Oh, we can always. Well, I can always expand. I can always expand this. I like giving them nice bedrooms and shit like that. Maybe I'll expand it down here a bit. So that gives me a bit more potential for growth. If I expand it a bit like this. So we'll need a lot of clocks. Remove plans, remove all this. Sorry. Parto's hauling this granite over. Closer to Curtin. Okay, one thing I'm going to do in here is add a standing lamp in each of these. And so power and just make that there. I'm not the most efficient builder. And we will just keep doing this until the end of this day. Kurtzin has a bad thing. We're going to let them eat some food. Because they're probably hungry. And I think at the end of this day I'm going to just cut this. I will actually cancel this removal of this floor. So I don't need it. And once these guys have gone to bed, I've noticed it's a bit hot in here, so that'll be the next task, will be to cool this and vent this off. So yeah, pretty much until next time. Get into this, we're slowly starting to build up our base. The goal is to get this done before the first raid, really. And that's it. We haven't actually, don't think we've dug out anything except one block here, so we should be all good in terms of insect infestations and stuff like that, which if you're building into mountains you can definitely get. We've got our 2 dromedaries here, so just chilling. Actually, not a bad start here, really. You never know with Randy Random, sometimes they can just bone you straight off the bat. And I should be able to win the first raid at least. It'll generally be like a shitty guy with, you know, just like a club or something who's naked. So we can beat those, but no, it'll be up to next episode just to see what goes on with it. Or see if our 3 heroes can make it out of space and off this godforsaken desert where it's like 30 degrees in the middle of the night. It's 30 degrees in the air, let's put it that way. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to work on that for next time. Quit to operating system.